50 by 80. It's divided into two halves. We have a 40 by 50 pipe fence in front of each one, very strong. You can see right here all the girls are getting ready to get their feed. One of the things we wanted to do is make sure we could run the goats into this lane. This lane is where we can do the catching. We can shut this off so the goats can't go back there. And what we have in this lane is on one side we have 4 by 7 porta huts with 10 by 20 pens. As we have does kid, we'll normally bring them out here after a day or so and leave them in here with the baby individually for 5 to 6 days so that the mothers can get to know them, the kids get strong enough where they can move around. At that time, we will then take them over into one of these. These are 8 by 14 porta huts, and these pens are 30 by 50. There's 3 of those. We can move multiple does, 2 to 3 with their babies over here after they're a week or so old, and they'll stay in this area in smaller numbers until they're probably a month and a half old. Then we will move them to the back where we have that third area. We also use this area for the bucks when we're not using it for the does. If we only have 1 or 2 bucks or 3, they might have just one of these panels. They also have an acre and a half in the back that we can move them into. We have gates between all of these areas so we can move them back and forth. As we get little bucks when they're 3 months old, they will be put over here also so that they don't breed with any of the does. This makes a very nice area when we're working our goats for maintenance on a monthly deal. To look at the eyes, we'll shut this door, run the goats in here, run them in one of these pens, and then check them one at a time for their eyes, decide what we're going to do vaccination wise or whatever, and then run them back out so we know the ones that are outside have been taken care of. The ones that haven't gone through yet have not been taken care of. This is also used when we're going to breed a doe. If we have a doe come into heat and we want to breed that, we'll bring her, put her in one of these pens, then we can come over, pick the buck that we would like to, bring it over, shut both ends of this lane, run the buck over into this area so they can breed for a day or so, and then we'll take that out, separate the doe and put the buck back over in this area. This makes it very nice.